Hello and welcome to this session. I'm going to show you how to use your computer. I'm first going to show you how to handle the desktop. The desktop is this part here on the computer. It is a resource in the computer that helps you, that represents a real desktop. And I'm going to show you some parts of the desktop, starting from here is the start button. The start button helps you to access all the programs that are installed in your computer. As you can see, there are so many programs that are there in your computer. Also, the start button helps you to shut down your computer, to restart the computer. Also helps you to make the computer to sleep. When you make the computer sleep, computer remains working, but it's at this time it's working in low power. You'll also be able to see the users who are there in your computer. For example, you'll see the user who is currently logged in into the system. From here you can log out, you can sign out, you can lock a user, you can sign out a user, you can even start another user while you are currently having this user. So that is the work of the start button. You'll also be able to see other folders there using the start button, and also links here to some apps that are there in your in your in your uh, in your machine. We can also call them the shortcuts to some of the programs or apps that are there in your machine. The other thing here you're going to see is the search option. The search option helps you to look or to search for a program. Suppose I want a program called PowerPoint that is installed in my computer. Just need to tap on the search option here, then I start typing. As I start typing, then that program will appear on my search results here. Suppose I have a file that I know it is there in my computer, but I don't know where exactly it is. You just need to go to the search button, and I try to search for that file. For example, I want to search for for newsletter. Let me search for newsletter. You see it will just appear there close to the search. Again, there is this icon here. This option called the task view helps you to view the tasks or the programs that are running on your program. All this part from here all the way to here is called the task bar. It helps you to hold or to see the programs that are running in currently in your computer. Those are opened in your computer. From this part here, the battery helps you to manage the battery. You just click on it, you'll be able to see the battery setting, the percentage of your battery, the battery life, battery performance, and etc. This is the system volume. You can be able to increase, or decrease the volume from here. You'll also see Windows link workspace, the date and time is here. You can be able to click and try to see that. If you want to edit, you can right click and adjust from here. You can be able to change your time, you can be able to change date and time from here. You can be able to change the region. You can also be able to change the language and etc. In this session, I'm also going to show you the basic icons that are there, that are supposed to be there in the desktop. I'm talking about my network icon, this PC, the control panel, and the recycle bin. The network icon helps you to see the resources that are available for you when you are connected to any network, like printers that are shared over the network, like files and folders computers that are shared over the same network. This PC is an icon that helps you to access all the hard disks that are there in your computer. By double clicking on it, you'll be able to see the divisions of your hard disk. You'll be able to see the divisions of the hard disk. Remember, the hard disk stores your files and folders safely. With the control panel helps you to access mainly all the settings of your computer, like the system security for your computer, user accounts, network and internet settings, appearance and performance, clock and the region. If also you want to handle some hardware and sound issues with your system, you'll be able to go to the control panel. If you want to uninstall or install a program, you'll be able to go to the programs option and you'll be able to do that. Then with the recycle bin helps you to view all the deleted files and folders. Anything that was deleted, you'll be able to restore, you'll be able to even delete it permanently from the recycle bin by clicking on empty recycle bin to completely remove it from the recycle bin. Then we have another folder here with the username. This is also called my documents. It's an icon that helps us to access the current documents of that user. All the documents, think of all the music, think of all the videos, think of all the everything concerned with the current user. In the next session, I'll be going to show you how you manage your files and also how you manage your desktop. Thank you for listening.